Hey, Coach Abel here along with Coach Weiss, the Abel Body Experts, and this is another Coach 'em Up reality check. And Coach, we're talking, this one, we're going to call it The Inmates Are Running the Asylum. It's something we used to say a lot in my research for social work in terms of having things upside down. So what I'm talking about here is the things like boot camps, CrossFit, all these buzzwords. And what we're going to try to get at is breaking it down. Do they follow the principles? Is there scalability in these programs? And what that means is, are you slotting people into the programs or the workouts, or are they even programs to begin with? Because what should be happening in true fitness programming is the program fits the person doesn't fit the program. So you're doing all these group training and whatnot is a mistake. Giving people what they want, we always hear, well, it's popular and it's what people want. Well, then what you're basically saying is that the client dictates the protocol. If you're an expert in any field of endeavor involved with people, I don't know where that ever applies. When students used to learn from me when I was doing teaching at university, the students never dictated the protocol to me. I dictated their learning protocol to them. So again, when you let the inmates run the asylum, what that means is you're letting people who aren't qualified dictate something because it's popular, has no bearing on whether it's effective. Coach?
Yeah, and in the big group situations, they've become very popular with in the major gyms and stuff in the last 10 years or so. And that's a profitability thing that has nothing to do with the effectiveness of the training or the quality of training that the clients are getting. It's, we can get 20 people in this room, we can charge them $10 each, we can make this much an hour. So it's a financial situation that's being worked out, and the whole idea of whether the training is actually fitting the client is not even being considered, really.
Right. So you got to watch out for gimmicks, and you got to watch out for trends. We'll be talking about that in a future Coach 'em Up. But again, the importance of programming cannot be overlooked, and the importance of individualization. Now, do they have some benefit, these things? Well, if someone is more comfortable in a group and they're actually going to show up if they're in a group but not show up if they weren't in a group, then cheers, more powers to you, but it's still not a program, and you're not going to have target goals being accomplished that way, which is why 90% of the people always quit some kind of cosmetic transformation goal, because they're not on actual programs. So they're doing all these workouts that have no ends to them. They just circle, circle, circle around without any starting line, finish line in terms of progression. And progression is everything in programs. So don't let the inmates run the asylum. If you're an expert out there, make the program fit the person. Don't fit people into programs. And this has been a Coach 'em Up.